What's going on, guys? Welcome to a lovely day here at Dove Saw Shop. We're out here in the shop on this beautiful Sunday evening, and we got ourselves a Husky 455 Rancher that has crossed the yard and managed its way to find it up on the bench. So, the 455 Rancher, I had no clue what was wrong with it. Fired it up, fired right up, sounded good, but right after it started running, it started to develop a little bit of a bog right off of idle. Tuning wise, sounds good. Low speed circuit sounds like it's tuned right. Maybe high speed sounds like it's tuned right for a Strato saw. But let's hop outside, let's fire this thing up, and let's let you guys see exactly what I'm talking about. Hopefully we can dive in and see what the problem is and get this thing fixed. Hopefully it'll help you out. Let's get to it. So this thing fires right up. Dies. So as you can see, we got that little hesitation right off of idle. Everything else sounds pretty good. It could probably be a touch richer up on the high side, but I don't think there's anything really wrong with this saw. I think it's just pretty much tuning issues and checking the air filter and everything, make sure we got good airflow through this. So what I want to do is go ahead and let's pop this top cover off of this bad boy so we can get in here and start taking us some peekums. It seemed like we had good flow through the exhaust, so I don't think we got a clogged exhaust screen or anything like that. Okay, here we go. Somebody has done put a new purge valve on here. So notice how this is the long nipple of the purge valve. That is the return to tank line. It should not go to the carburetor. This is your suction line. This short nipple should be suction from this nipple of the carburetor. So it should pull fuel, short nipple, back to tank, back in here. With the long nipple. And if you look when I push this purge valve, so all this fuel is getting blowed back into the carburetor. It's done filled it up with gas. So let's swap these lines and let's see what we can do. Somebody hooked these. There's a new gas line here that I did not put here. Now let's see what we got. There we go. Now that we got that right, we got her. There we go. Now let's go outside and play and see what's up. Well, guys, I think we have pretty much solved the problem of the 455 Rancher. A lot of times when people work on stuff, it tends to lead to more issues if you don't know what you're doing. And not fault to anybody, because, hey, you're never going to learn anything unless you try. The whole issue with this saw, purge line, fuel lines were flipped. So whenever you push the purge bulb, it was flooding the saw out and wouldn't allow it to cycle through, pull fuel like it needed to. So I think that, combined with a little bit of a tune adjustment, I think we got this thing back to where it's going to be running perfect, hopefully, for the rest of this winter. This is a Lowe's saw. Been a while since I've seen a Lowe's saw come through. Go ahead, put a little bit of oil in this thing, because I know it is dry on bar oil. Dry as a bone. I really think that right there is going to solve all the problems with this here saw. So moral of the story is, don't always assume the worst. Could be something very easy, and I would say 75% of the issues I see are very easy to fix. It's probably 75, maybe 70, but a lot of the times pretty easy fix. Gaskets backwards, fuel lines routed wrong, gaskets upside down, downside up. You really do see all kinds of stuff. But take it step by step. Make sure you got fire, make sure you got compression, make sure you got daggone gas in here, and it's going to narrow you down to those three things. And from there, you can start taking it in steps to see how it is. Or, if it will run a little bit, fire it up, see how it runs, start putting all your knowledge to use, and let that narrow you in, let that point you in a direction that you need to go to start tracking stuff down. Hopefully this will help somebody. Remember, the long nipple of them purge valves, they go back to tank. Short nipple pulls fuel through the carburetor. Hope this helped you guys. Hope y'all having a great Sunday. Have a great upcoming work week. Come back, check us out next time on Dub Saw Shop to see what we're doing. You never know what'll be on the bench. Have a good one. Dubs, we out.